retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boy, you look with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Beat in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Reach is like a weed, spread into the streets. Time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards in the weekend, harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the BX Sports JEDI Network, the Bronx Bombers Strike Back podcast watch along, the American League Championship Series Game 1, the watch along. I am your host, the Don of the watch along, BX Sports JEDI Kev. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are finally here. The matchup, Battle of the Titans, the big bad Houston Astros host the big New York Yankees. Now, can the Yankees climb that hurdle? We have a 7-game series to decide. Can the New York Yankees pick their ticket and punch it in to the Fall Classic? In their way is the American League West champions, Houston Astros. It is a game that everybody, all baseball, anticipated and wants. And let's get it going. You know how we do here on the BX Sports JEDI Network. We are here tonight to help you try to make a little extra money just for fun on the watch along. We have the odds. The New York Yankees are a 1.5 run underdog. They are the underdog here. The Astros are favorite at a plus 158 on the money line. 190 the over and under, 7 runs. 7 runs. And of course, tonight's pitching matchup. You got for the New York Yankees, Jameson Taillon taking on Justin Verlander. Now, Verlander might be winning the Cy Young Award. Didn't look so great against the Seattle Mariners. This is Jameson Taillon's first postseason start. Now, he is going to be in a free agency. He is heading into a free agent. You see his ERA under 4, 3.91. We've seen the good and we've seen bad from Jameson Taillon. We do not know what we're going to get. We know he's been laid off. He hasn't pitched for a while. He might have a strong arm. He's going to be fresh. He's going to be ready to go. One thing I always say, nothing motivates a professional athlete with a lot of talent when they have a chance to get a free agent bag. Taillon is going to be a free agent. I always said it no matter what. These people are professionals. These are one of the best in the world. Now, of course, when you're going to try to make generational changing money to help not just yourself, but your family and your children's children, there's nothing more greater than motivation. I like tonight. Yes. I call me a Yankee homer. Don't care. Because I think I like the New York Yankees to come out tonight with them behind a great effort from Jameson Taillon tonight and possibly shock the world and take game 1. I think he's going to come out. I think he's going to be pitching extremely well. And we're going to have we didn't know this from Jameson Taillon. That kind of a moment. Because I think he has it in him. We've seen good stuff from Taillon. Yes, we've seen some bad. And I think the Yankees tonight will try to slay that dragon. I have the American League the Eastern Conference champions. I have their lineups, and I also have the rosters. The rosters here. As we see, bad news for Aaron Hicks. Will not be on the postseason. Injured. In comes Oswaldo Peraza. They will insert Oswaldo Peraza, adding that extra glove in there, which is, I think, a good move there. That tells us that there is no Benintendi for the American League Championship Series, maybe the World Series if they go this far. Now, they also added a pitcher in Frankie Montas. Greg Weissert was also added, more right-handed relief pitching. No Ron Mariachi. Mariachi is not healthy enough neither. So maybe a World Series? I think not. I think we don't. That's it. I don't think we see Mariachi until next season. Unfortunately, because he would have been a big, big plus in our lineup. Let's salute the #1 draft pick on the channel, Johnny Davis. Salute Johnny Davis. We're gonna say hello to Trey Smith. Trey Smith, Buckeye. Salute. Jerome Peralta. Salute from in the Philippines. Good morning. Good Thursday morning to you there. Maria, a staple to the channel. Let's go, Maria. Salute to you. If the Yankees win this series, I wouldn't mind. I would be happy for you. And Maria, thank you so much. You are a gracious friend to Trey Smith, and we appreciate you following us and being, and you could who in the world would know a Red Sox and a Yankee could get along this beautiful? Respect and admiration, and a Buckeye and a Michigan Wolverine. It's phenomenal, Trey Smith. You are a class act. So let's go with the starting lineups for tonight. It goes as this. For the visiting Yankees, leading off and playing second base, Gleyber Torres. Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fourth, the left fielder, yes, Giancarlo Stanton is in the outfield. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Carpenter. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Isaiah Canafalefa. And batting ninth, the catcher, Jose Trevino. For the Astros, the home team, leading off will be Altuve playing second base. Pena will be at second at shortstop. Alvarez in left field, followed by Bregman at third, Tucker in right field, Gurriel at first. Diaz will be the designated hitter. McCormick is in center field, and behind the plate is Maldonado, and Justin Verlander is the pitcher of tonight. Now, Verlander has been a pain in the neck. I think Father Time will catch him. Father Time will catch him. Catches everyone. I think he will be tapped on the shoulder in this American League Championship Series, in my opinion. Ron, yo, salute. I think a lot of folks like that lineup, especially putting Stanton in left field, because if you're winning and you're up by 2 runs, and it's the 7th, 8th inning, you could switch. You could bring in a left fielder. You could bring Oswaldo Cabrera in to play left field, or you could play in LaCastro, or whatever. You have all different types of variation. I see Cabrera's not playing. I think I'm okay with it. Give Oswaldo Cabrera a night off. And maybe Peraza will come in for IKF for defensive purposes, Jerome. We'll see. It'll be great to see the Yankees use their youth. Predictions of the series. It's going to be a big series. It's going to be a back and forth series. I see a lot of the talking heads or the so-called experts think that Astros are going to win in 5. I've seen Astros in 5. I've seen Astros in 6. I think this is going to go Yankees, and I think Yankees win this. I want to say 7, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if this goes 6 Yankees way. I think you gotta continue, just do 1 pitch, 1 inning, 1 game at a time. Win those battles first. This opportunity, you got here late last night. You're inspired, but I think that's what's gonna propel the Yankees tonight, in my opinion. I think they're inspired. They propel themselves. They play well after a emotional win yesterday on the field 24 hours ago at home, and they take that momentum with a fully rested Taillon. I know they're been rested as well, the Houston Astros, but I think the Yankees are seeing the ball, and they've played. They're fresh. They're more warmed up. It's interesting for the Yankees to jump out early before if and when the Astros do get on fire or get going. Maybe they're in a deficit and you get to steal game 1. What you got to do here, you try to win one game out here in Minute Maid Park before you take 3 back in Yankee Stadium. And then you have to protect home field. But it's going to be a seesaw battle. It's going to be a really, 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 really back and forth series. We're going to have highs and we're going to have lows. We're going to be frustrated. We're going to have euphoria. We're going to have, get ready. Get your seatbelts. Buckle in. Let's watch along. Let's have fun. Let's respect one another in the chat as well. Let's keep the profanity there. Jerome thinks the Yankees win tonight 4-1. I could see that. Because I think the Astros are going to be a little bit laid off a little bit, and they're not just going to get their yet. So this is where the Yankees got to be opportunistic and take this game 1. Be opportunistic tonight and try to catch the Astros maybe with the layoff. We shall see. Here we go. Buckle in, buckle in. Not really, not yet, Heel. It's a game 7 game series, so it's game 1. You can't get too crazy if you win game 1 or you win. It's a long series. Drag their starters into deep waters and make them pitch themselves out. Small ball is dangerous. Cleveland showed this. Absolutely. You take the good of when you play other opponents, Jason, you take the good from some and you take the bad. From any walk of life. You take anything you learn from the good stuff and you take away the bad and you apply that to help you. The Yankees should play a little small ball at times here, especially with this pitchers, when you have an opportunity like a Verlander, you have to strike. Put the man in motion. Make the defense uncomfortable. You saw how that got us uncomfortable with the Guardians. And then use your power. So you're going to have to use speed and power. Speed, contact, and power. And, of course, you can't make errors. You can't allow this team extra outs. You have to take care of the baseball. Jeff, salute Jeff. Do you think the Astros go up 2-0? No, I don't think so, Pope. I know you want that, but no. No. The Yankees will be home in game 3, 4, and 5. The first 2 games in Minute Maid Park, game 3, 4, and 5 is in Yankee Stadium, and then game 6 and 7 back in Houston. Yes, tomorrow. It's critical. I think tomorrow it will be Luis Severino tomorrow night, and then you go game 3, the pivotal game 3 with Garrett Cole. And then you have Nestor Cortez on Sunday. Yankees got a line here with some good pitching. Especially when, if you could steal this, that's why it's critical for them to steal this game tonight. Set themselves up because they're going to have good pitching. It's what worries us is the back of the bullpen. It's the bullpen. That's what's worrying us and of course, you have a baseball savant in that dugout in Dusty Baker and Espada. They're them two minds there. They're smart. They're smart. They're well managed. They're well coached. That's going to be a big. That's where you could give the Astros an advantage here. At this time, Pope, I don't think they're going to be too tired. Right now, tonight, they're an adrenaline. They're pumped from celebrating last night. They're inspired. They're under inspiration tonight. I know you're saying they're tired, no days off. They're inspired. They're inspired right now for game 1. Don't be surprised if they put up a 3 spot here in the first inning. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. You can see Verlander just mow them down. Either way, but I know, duh. But don't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they get inspired here and come out blazing in the first inning here. This is just, we've seen baseball so long, and sometimes, when you think you got the formula, at the end of the day, this is a human game. This is not robotic. This is a human game. And when you're and human beings, and especially they gifted like both teams are inspired with inspiration. Boy, they could, they say faith could move mountain, but inspiration could do a heck of a lot of damage. So I think the Yankees right now are inspired, and I think the Houston Astros, maybe they might be a little too overconfident. This is the Yankees. We we handle them well. We could beat them before. We beat them. You know, we're an obstacle. We're an obstacle to them. We're in their heads, and maybe we could take advantage of them being too laid back and come in here blazing. But it's up to. It's going to be about who has the big heart. Michigan sport fan, what's going on? Hopefully we can win. I doubt it though. Boone is going to blow one of those. Also, I don't know. You were Michigan. Well, we did a watch along here last year. We did a watch along. I had my friend before who was a Michigan fan, who is a Michigan fan, and he got me a little bit into Michigan, and I really enjoyed last year's Michigan team. They were really good. We did the Iowa game, and we did the Big Ten championship, and we did the playoff, but they lost. So we did the watch along here, and I've been, we also had Yoda. We had Yoda on the channel. We were on the other channel, and as well we simulcast together from Michigan. So we had, so I kind of don't like college football, but I do follow and keep an eye on Michigan. Not a big Michigan fan. Don't ask me nuts and bolts about it, but I kind of like Harbaugh. I thought Harbaugh was going to coach the Giants, but he didn't. No, I did not. My wife was. My wife was at NXT. Remember, I was here. Yes, go in there, because Chef Dan is there. And you get to go to Astros at Game 3. Good job there. Good job. Good job there. Good job there. Game 3. Awesome. Enjoy that one. We're waiting for first pitch here. Let's go. Let's get those likes, man. Let's get it. Let's do this. That's going to be expensive. You're right with that one. You're really good. You're right with that one. That is going to be expensive. As we're getting ready here, then right now, good job on the Astro fans. That place seems loud. It is loud. It is ready to go. As we got double barrel action here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. Not only I got the Game 1 of the American League Championship Series, the watch along, we also got Game 1 of the NBA season for the New York Knicks. So the channel, Chef Dan is on the other channel, on the other side, and I'm here. So it is fun night for the channel. Big opportunity here for the BX Sports Jedi Network. So Justin Verlander is warming up. So Justin Upton is finishing up his pitches here. Good luck on those Brooklyn Nets. They got the Pelicans tonight, as the Knicks are in Memphis. And of course, salute to my main man, my partner that yesterday, Chris the Flash, who is at work, loading up, working, not able to do the watch along with us, but he's in here in the chat, so salute to him. And of course, that's for you, my friend. And let's go Yankees. Ooh, Alfonso Marquez is at first. Oh, he's not a good umpire. Ugh. Guccione in left and Chris Conroy. Guccione and Marquez are the only one that worries me, but you got to leave it to, you got to execute. Here we go, folks. We're ready. I'm ready, guys. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do this, folks. Thank you for watching along with me. Thank you for joining me here. Here we go. Gleyber Torres will lead it off here. Here we go. The first pitch of the American League Championship Series is a ball up high, 1-0. So here's Verlander with a 1-0 pitch. And the pitch. Gleyber Torres fouls this one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pope Bader would not be a bad leadoff. To be honest with you, I really could see your argument there. That's a really compelling one for having him lead off here. But I think he doesn't walk. I don't think he has too much of an on-base percentage for the Yankees' liking. The 1-1. 2 balls and 1 strike, down and away. So 2 balls and 1 strike to count here. As something got loose in the outfield, time for a moment. Two balls and 1 strike to count. Here's the 2-1. 3-1, misses with the curve. So it's a 3-1 count here. If I'm the Yankee coach, I'm calling I'm going the signs. You're taking. You're taking. You want to get this Hall of Fame pitcher with a high pitch count here. But of course, 3-1 count. He swings and he grounds a weak to third. Bregman throws. And he got him. That's terrible. That's terrible right here. Already the first at bat, and I'm already frustrated because you have a 3-1 count there. You get that weak roller to third. You should be taking 3-2. You gotta make him throw pitches. I'm not a fan of that there. So Glaber is done. Here's Judge. What is up, Logan? Yo. Here's Judge. The first pitch to Judge. A beautiful call strike there, down the middle there. Judge is being patient. Remember, I can't harp on Torres for swinging, and then I want him to take, and then Judge don't swing. I can't get mad there. I want him to take pitches. I trust Judge here. The 0-1 pitch. Foul. So now he's in the hole 0-2. And those were going right there, same location. Now, with a savvy future Hall of Famer in Verlander, he's going to try to test him with that slider down and away. We all know that's the Achilles heel to these guys. Let's see. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Verlander deals. And a good eye on Judge. Just like that, he threw the slider down. He misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 coming. Misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes there. Good job on Judge to laying off on that one again. 2-2. Although that one was way out. Now I wonder if he's going to challenge Judge here on a 2-2 pitch. You don't want to go 3-2. Let's see. So here's the 2-2 coming. Curveball, and Judge hits this one. 1 hopper to Pena, and Pena got him. So 2 men are gone. Here's Anthony Rizzo stepping in. So he got soft contact there from Judge. He got 2 quick ground balls there on the slider. Actually was the curveball. Now, with 2 outs, bases empty, here's Anthony Rizzo stepping in. Absolutely, he's keeping the ball down. Indeed. Early part, that curveball and the slider is going to be a big key to keep the ball down. And of course, he got the changeup down low. Here's the pitch. There's another curveball in there for a strike. So let's see. Hopefully, if he starts getting his secondary pitches called for strikes, we're going to probably be in a little trouble. Now the shift is on. You got Pena on the second base side. The 0-1 coming. Swing and a miss. He just challenged him. 0-2. So he's ahead of the count here. 0-2 here. Verlander trying to close out here. As Billy Joe is in attendance. Billy Joe, the piano man. Time is called. That's a good time. That's a good step out there by Rizzo. So, I guess, and the pitch. This one foul. It's interesting to see that the Astros are still going with the old-fashioned signs. No pitch count for them. They're going with the old-fashioned signs. I wonder why. I mean, they were the innovators of electronic buzzers and stuff. They actually, it's ironic that they're going to signs. The 0-2 coming. Oh, he got hit. He got hit by a pitch. He got hit on the bicep, so he's on. So base runner on here with 2 outs. We'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, he set the party off last night with a 3-run shot here. I heard MLB made him use plastic cans now. No more metal cans. It says it was better for the environment. So here's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Swing and a miss with it. Wow, he has some guts to throw that changeup. That would have been smashed. Now, the 0-1 pitch here. The pitch. Again, he went back up high there. 0-2. The pitch. This one chop up the middle. Backhand by Altuve. Altuve, long throw in the dirt. And he bounced it and got it. No, he's off the bag. He's safe. All right, so Yankees got something 2 on with 2 outs here. So I didn't know he pulled Gurriel off there. I believe you're going to give that an infield single here. Oh, yeah, it took him off the bag. Okay. Huh. So now that will bring up Josh Donaldson. Boy, if this guy could have a big series, Yankee fans would endear that he'll be endeared immediately to the Yankee fans. So 2 on with 2 outs. And the pitch. Ooh, that was not a strike. He gets the call there. Favorable call there. 0-1 as Donaldson asks. So he's behind the count 0-1 here. The 0-1. He's ahead of the count 0-2. 97 mile per hour on the black in the corner. That was a real good pitch there. 0-2. That was a perfect pitch there. 0-2 count here. You got Rizzo at second, Stanton at first. So the Yankees got two on with 2 outs. Little 2-out rally here. Let's see if Donaldson. The 0-2. Verlander. The pitch. Up high. 1-2. So 20 pitches here for Verlander in the first inning. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Verlander checks the runner at second, and the 1-2. Good take there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So he laid off on that one. Donaldson. The 2-2. Donaldson. What a nasty, what a whack hack. No runs here. No hits. But they leave 2 men on. 22 pitches there in the first here. Now here comes the Astros coming up. Their home half. I put the lineups there. You're going to see it's going to be Altuve, Pena, Alvarez, Bregman, Trucker, Gurriel, Diaz, McCormick, Maldonado. For Jameson, Taillon will be coming on the mound. Now, Taillon went 14-5 with the Yankees with a 3.91 ERA. He had 155 strikeouts, 32 walks. He surrendered 26 home runs. What he's got to do, he's got to get ahead of the count here. And also get the ball down, down, down. Not keep anything elevated for this Houston Astros team. I meant this almost like Guardians again because I'm so used to the Guardians series. So hopefully I get the Guardians system out of my system here. Start calling them the Astros. Yeah, that was not a good one there. Scoring position. That's why you have to put someone. That's why we liked it when he had Cabrera. Cabrera would have been a better hit at fifth. They really needed, or DJ LeMahieu, and then you could have dropped Donaldson to 7th or 8th or 6th. That fifth hole, you got to get a more contact, a more polished hitter. That was a terrible, embarrassing hack. I know he had a swing because that was perfectly executed by Verlander. By the way, he dropped that curveball. Excellent, 12-6 right there. So we'll wait here. Maria, the sickos. So when we get back here, will be Altuve leading off. And here's Altuve. As you can see, if those that are watching along don't know what Altuve looks like, who can't see the game, that's Altuve. So here we go. Taillon. Pitch. This one. First pitch swinging into center field. High fly. Bader's under it. And he makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. I hope so too. Pope hopes that he's 0 for 16 in the mound. I hope he doesn't heat up now. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Pena. And the pitch. Inside. 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Inside. Down and in. And that's it. You got to bust these hitters inside. Maybe this is something that the Yankees scouting department has been scouting and putting on. And it's up to these pitchers to continue to execute. Down and in, inside. Bust these hitters inside. Own the inside plate. Here's the 1-1. Down. 2 balls and 1 strike. So Jeremy Pena has a 2-1 count here. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, if they get in the outside corner, Debbie, we'll keep an eye on that one. You're making a good point there because good pitchers continue to go there and keep expanding. But the 2-2 pitch coming. 3-2. So Jordan Alvarez will be next. The 3-2 pitch coming. This is a big 3-2 pitch coming. This one is line, and this was just Stanton over the head of Giancarlo Stanton. This is going up the wall. This is going to be a double. So Pena. So Houston got something cooking here with 1 out. Now, I don't know if you would have had another different left fielder, if that ball would have been caught, because Stanton is at 6'6". I know he's a little slow, but he's not a bad outfielder. So runner at second now with 1 out with Jordan Alvarez. That was a good line drive hit there by Pena. He really put a charge on that one. Got just out of the outstretched glove of Stanton. Houston has a runner in scoring position now. Here's Alvarez. The pitch. Bust him inside, but he did not get the call. Of course, it was a little inside. 1-0 the count. Now, Jordan Alvarez had 2 home runs, but man, what a powerful 2 home runs he had in that divisional series. The 1-0. He's not getting the inside call again. 2-0. And they're off the plate, guys. They're not that close, but I like his approach there, busting him inside. So Taillon behind the count, 2-0. And the 2-0. Oh, again, 3-0. That was a good take there. Three-0 pitch coming. He walked him. So he got the fall. He got the base on balls. Now, here's Bregman, another right-handed hitter. Yankees, if Taillon could get the ball down low and he gets a ground ball, possibly turn 2 here. 11 pitches for Taillon. Here's Bregman. You know the Houston Astros have been a little aggressive in the first pitch swinging, the first 2 batters. Let's see if they could play to that aggressiveness. Here's the pitch. Down low. So Taillon not throwing strikes. 5th straight ball thrown. The 1-0 pitch. This Bregman puts this one. It's going to go in the gap. And dive! What a play by Judge! He takes away an RBI opportunity. What a play by the big guy, Aaron Judge. He laid out, and what a play. Saved here, possibly the inning here. Because there would have been something big for the Astros. And Judge, all 6'7", dive, and he makes the catch. What a play. Wow. Mike Ortiz, salute. Wow. Here's Tucker now. Here we go. Left-hander Tucker. The pitch. Down low. So the Astros doesn't show any rust of no layoff whatsoever. They're putting that bat on the ball. Line drives. Line drives. What a play there by Judge, though. Now, if you're Tyone, get out of this inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch. There's a call strike. Hey, finally, the umpire finally gives him an inside corner. 1-1. "15 pitches for Tyone here. One ball, one strike, the count to Tucker. The pitch. This one, ground ball to Rizzo. Rizzo gets it into the bag. 16 pitches. Inning comes to a conclusion. So you could go. Whoosh. So no runs, a couple hit, and they left 2 men there. Man, it could have, and this could have been a really disastrous there. But Tyone is out of it. Oscar, what's up, Oscar? Saludo, primo. Salute, salute. So now for the Yankees, you're gonna have Carpenter, Bader, Falefa. Now you dodged a bullet if you're the New York Yankees. You need 2 things you need to do this inning. You need to put more pressure on Verlander again, like the first inning. Not wait until 2 outs though. Make him pitch, make him continue to be uncomfortable, and get that pitch count elevated, and try to get a run in. Put some pressure and score. Be patient. Give some Tyone. Now the nerves for Tyone. Hopefully he settles down now. He dodged a bullet there. The defense, we got you. The defense showed them we got you. Although Stanton, would have been great if we would have caught that ball, but we got you. Now it's up to the hitting now to make him relax even more. Let's put the Yankee lineup up there. Wow. That was a big out there. That was a big out there by Tyone to get there. Tucker was a real good hitter too. One of those pesky hitters. He got him on that ground ball to Rizzo. That was good. Pretty much, you could give Judge a blank check. Although with Hal Steinbrenner, I don't know, man. he's tighter. Hey, Alan, what's going on, man? Salute, man. Good to see you, brother. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well. That was a game catch. Yes, that was a hell of a catch there, man. Hope you're doing well, Alan. All right, 22 pitches for Verlander, 16 for Tyone. So here's Carpenter now. Now Carpenter's going to need a couple bats, but he could wreck a series if he gets going. There's a curveball in there for a strike. A veteran like that, like Carpenter, was released by the Texas Rangers. Found his way on the Yankees. Got a second life here. He knows the end is coming soon, and hopefully he's going to let it all out here. The 0-1 worked extremely hard to get back. 1 ball, 1 strike. He worked extremely hard from that injury, and he was having a hell of a season. Yes, thank you so much. Likewise, thank you. Jose Melo, salute, brother. The 1-1. Ground ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count now. Here we go. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Here's the 1-2 from Verlander to Carpenter. Here's the pitch. Got him with the curveball down and away. Not a good start here as he goes down on strikes. So with 1 out here, here's Harrison Bader. Now, Harrison Bader, wow, what a American League Divisional Series he had. Wow. Couple home runs, defensive plays. So let's see if he continues that postseason magic here in this series. So he had 3 homers. Excuse me, I forgot about the 3rd one. There's a strike. So hopefully he continues to endear himself to the Yankee fans, especially this one here. Still not a big fan of him yet. The 0-1. Did he go? He did not go. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, they didn't. They don't announce MVPs for the ALDS. It's for this series and the World Series only. But I think you could have argument he could have been the MVP. Chris in the building. Indeed. And the pitch. Curveball takes a strike. 1-2. Debbie says Donaldson needs to drop down in the lineup. I agree. Donaldson does need to drop down. He can be batting 5th. Every time he comes up with base runners on, he just Ks. And the pitch outside. Umpire thought about that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So the 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. The 2-2 coming. Curveball. And here's high. It is far. It is gone. Harrison. Darth Vader. Makes it a solo shot. And the Yankees are on the board. 1-0. Whoa, he mastered that one out. Woo. Still don't like the kid. All right. He got a curveball. Oh. I'm telling you one thing here. Here's kind of Falefa. It's time. What time? It's Bader. Time. Still don't like the kid. The 0-1. Kind of Falefa up the middle. And that's a base hit for Isaiah. Kind of Falefa. Wow. Harrison Beta uses the force. There it is. It's too easy, yeah. I can hear John Sterling. I'm so wild about Harry. Man, that's a bad home run call. Here. And throw over the first to Falefa. Yes, indeed. Hit and run time. I agree, Chris. Throw over the first. He's worried about Falefa and the Yankees' ability to run here. The pitch. One outside for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. Curveball. Ball. 2-0. So Verlander might be struggling a little here. Here's the 2-0. He got the call there. 2-1. Favorable call there. Trevino did not like that. Umpire helping him out there. Come on, he doesn't need help. He's a freaking Hall of Famer. That was not a strike. 2-1. I agree with you. Trevino had to look back there. The 2-1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Now that dictated him from swinging. He's calling that. The umpire is going to call that. It's going to entice Trevino to. So the umpire impacting here. So it's a 2-2 count. I am sending Falefa. Even though he strike him out stuff. I'm sending Falefa. The 2-2. Nope, he holds. Trevino fouls it back. We'll do it again. You're right, Debbie. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not too sure. You know what? I'm not too sure if his name was Verlander. Now you're going to make you want to watch that movie to double check. The 2-2. Curveball. And Falefa was on the go there. Oh. I wish they'll show us if, split screen somehow if to let you know that Falefa was running it. You got to get them early, absolutely. Well, like all the good ones, you got to get the starting pitchers early when they're really aces. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A run is in here. Yankees up 1-0, Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. The count here, it is 2 balls and 2 strikes to Trevino. The 2. This one is in the air to center. And a center fielder there, and he makes the play. Out number 2. So we'll bring up back to the top of the lineup to Gleyber Torres. Torres grounded out his first time up. 40 pitches for Justin Verlander here, with 2 outs here in the top of the 2nd inning. Not yet, Jerome. Not yet. Not a fan of the kid yet. Not yet. throw over back to first. It is. 40 is a lot of pitches as he threw over to first here. Here's Torres. See if the Yankees could try to get a run in scoring position, but I would hold. Down low. 1 ball, no strikes. I gotta see what he does this postseason before I warm up to Harrison Bader. As time is called. When you trade an arm when you trade an arm, the second coming of Dave Righetti, you can't. Harrison Bader has to do more. That was the second coming of Dave Righetti. Kidding me? Yeah. He wants to be doing a pitching change and they let him. He'll be doing the pitching change for the Astros. The 1-0. Ooh, inside. Ooh, that was a tough one. Good take there by Torres, and he didn't get the inside corner there. All right, that's good. Two-0 pitch here. Torres fouls it back. Two and one here. 43 pitches here. 2 balls and 1 strike with 2 outs. Runner at first. IKF. Now for Leffa. He's taking a pretty good lead. Not too much. No indication that he's gonna go. And he stays put. Torres takes a cut. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think we're gonna see. I think from here on out you're gonna have to start sending for Leffa with a 2-2 count. As the crowd rise on its feet, trying to urge their 39-year-old starter. The 2-2. Runner goes, pops it up, though. Torres pops up. Gurriel going back, and, ooh, he makes the play. So the inning comes to a conclusion. However, the Yankees get on the board. They get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man base. We go now to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Yankees up 1-0. Now for the Astros, it's going to be Gurriel, Diaz, McCormick, and Maldonado if anyone should reach. Now, the Yankees, what they need to do is continue to get production on the bottom of the lineup. You know, you got Bader there. He's hitting. You got to get now they're supporting IKF. If you get Trevino hitting, running, and moving the base, you need production at the bottom of that lineup. Also, it helps the top of the lineup get better pitches if the bottom of the lineup is hitting. There won't be a breather or a break for these pitchers to a soft cushion. I already have the Coke. I just need the Reuben sandwich there, Mello. Don't know that one, Peralta. You gotta ask Gio why they're not using Vasquez. He's a Yankee killer. Maybe he'll probably against Severino. He probably plays tomorrow against Severino. Because he has he knows, he's seen Severino, probably has good numbers against Severino, the former Red Sox. Let's bring in Chris the Flash for a moment here. Chris, what's up?
What's up? Nah, I was saying Trevino should have been on base. That took that bat away from him.
That high strike.
Man, Beta. I was saying Beta legit, huh?
Yeah, he's not bad. Not bad, the kid. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. He could
Hold
be
up.
better.
What you said? George Montgomery is the second coming of?
Dave Rigetti.
Well, guess what? Beta's the second coming of Trying to think of that dude's name. Oh man, who was our center fielder when we won the chip?
Not Melky Cabrera.
No.
Bernie Williams?
Yeah.
Gurriel, first pitch swinging, pops it up. No way.
Yeah.
And Stanton makes the play.
If he I'm saying this. If he keeps homer every other game, I'm telling you. Man, J-Mo looking good though. I like Johnny Damon too. I agree with that also.
Absolutely. Here's Diaz takes a cold strike. Exactly. Jose Melo got the key to the punch. He got the key. He knows why I still don't like the kid. Every time.
Yeah, we know.
The
backward jinx.
1-1.
All right, Caputo. Oh, I'm negative because I want them to do good.
The 1-1 from Diaz. Tyone and 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Let's see if he said it. Let's 1 pitch, 1 out. He got back to back hitters, leadoff hitters. He got them both of them in 1 pitch. 20 pitches for Tyone here with a 1-2 count here with 1 out in the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Yankees. Here's the 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'll try. If I was him, I'd throw a high fastball. Change his eye level.
Nope, no signing. No sign of him. He's bothered.
He was on Hector's stream.
The 2-2. This one is popped up.
Good job.
Bader is there, and he makes the play. 2 quick outs.
Hey, J-Mo might surprise us.
With the bases empty, here's McCormick, the center fielder.
Not the seasoning.
Not the seasoning. That's why he's not here. Here's Chaz McCormick. Tyone did he pitch. Curveball in there for a call strike.
Well, I'm about to get off, but tonight's an easy night, so I'll probably be on a little bit more.
All right. 2 and 1 ball. Did he go? No, it's going to be 1-1. That's Chris the Flash. While at work, he still listens to us and watches along. Love that. Alan, I won't highlight that. Poor kid. No 1-1. This one is line up the middle, and that's a base hit. 2 out base hit for McCormick. That was with some enthusiasm, with some umped. So this is the second hit here with 2 outs, though. Here's Maldonado. That's a player who's got to keep an eye on in the series. Might be a pain in the neck for the Yankees. Now, with 2 outs, we'll bring the number 9 hitter up. Is Mikey Maldonado, the catcher. It's got some power. Here's the pitch. Foul. 0-1. There's 2 outs. So here with the Yankees, 2 outs here. Base runner at first. 26 pitches. Pitch count is really nice here for Tyone. If he could get out, if he get retired here, Maldonado under 30 pitches, even more sweeter. Now, will McCormick try to get in scoring position? We'll shall see. The 0-1 pitch. He's got a nice lead there. Tyone ready to deal the pitch. He hold. And nope, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Maldonado has good numbers against Tyone. He's batting .400. He's 4 for 10. He's got some doubles, a home run. The 1-1 pitch coming. Curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. You know what's coming. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tyone trying to send this to the 3rd inning. Throw over to first to check on McCormick there. Make sure he doesn't get complacent or comfortable with the steal. Here's the 1-2, but another throw over to first. McCormick getting his uniform dirty here. The 1-2. Curveball to right field. Judge is going back at the track and the wall, and that's off the wall. Judge grabs it. He's going to try to get it back in. Let's see if they send him. They're going to send him. The plate to the plate, and he is scores. So he is safe. So the Astros tie the game 1-1. A big 2-out base hit. A RBI double for Maldonado. Houston ties it immediately. So it was a curveball where Maldonado just put a good wood on that bat. Of course, not hitting, not letting him to extend. You got to get the ball in. As Judge plays that and kind of split and almost carried away from him. He reached for that one then, Jason. Oh, I got to look at that replay. But again, it got to bust him inside. Then Altuve, grounded foul. So Altuve swinging again. He swung at the first pitch. His first time up, and now again, 0-1. He's very aggressive. The 0-1 coming. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike to count here to Altuve. Up high, 2-1. Last night it was it the Phillies who won last night? It was the Phillies. I didn't watch it, Steven. If the chat will let us know. I think it was the Phillies. I'm not too sure. After the game I started watching the NXT, then I went to sleep. I even forgot to check on that one. I believe it's the Phillies. The 2-1 pitch coming. 3-1. So 3-1 count to Altuve. Now, Altuve is also batting 4 for 10. The 3-1. There's a call strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. Oh, wow. Zach Wheeler. 1 hitter. Impressive. The pitch. Walked him. Here comes pitching coach Matt Blake right now. This is 35 pitches for Taillon. So Pena with 2 outs here, stepping into the batter's box, all even at 1-1. But Astros got runners on first and second. Maldonado at second, Altuve at first. Taillon 35 pitches. Time is called. The pitch. Outside for a ball. Now Taillon has to get ahead of the count here. When you pitch from behind in the count, you get in trouble. Pitch. Grounded. Donaldson. Throw. Long throw. And picked on the dirt by Rizzo, and he got it. Let's see if they're going to challenge this. Nope. 1 run, though, on 2 hits. They leave 2 men on. We're all even in 1-1 here. New game again. Now, for the Yankees coming up, they're going to have Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, and Donaldson. He has saved a lot of folks from getting errors, indeed. Director says, new game out to... Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Smash it. Right at the first pitch. Bam. I can imagine. It must have tasted even sweeter with that victory. Yes, emotions are starting to get to strike. Now let's see how Verlander. Now the game is even 1-1. Let's see if he gets in a rhythm, comfortable, and see how he comes out here. Again, this is the second time around for the Yankee lineup to see him. And Debbie says, "I'm between the Knicks and the Yankees. Tips still don't know how to call. Still don't know how to call plays. Yeah, the Knicks are trailing 55-46 right now, in a minute before halftime. A minute and 16. Oof. Memphis just hit a 3. 58-46. Chef Dan is calling that game. On the Return of the Knicks podcast watch along over there. On our JEDI Network channel. That's my partner in crime there. Here we go. Here's Judge against Verlander. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Welcome to the channel, Director. Welcome. Welcome to the JEDI Network family and to the chat. Director 97. And the pitch. Judge pops up. And it's going to go out of seat. There'll be a souvenir for fans. 0-2 the count. Let's just hope that Judge starts heating up immediately. Because, he started coming out at the back end of that series against the Guardians, and hopefully it carries over here. It's an 0-2 count here, though. Verlander. The pitch. Takes that one for a ball. 1-2. He did not go. Good job, Judge, laying off of that curveball down. Although Verlander has a nice bite to that curve. Good 12-6 action. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one tapped up the middle. Perfect by Altuve, placed defensively, and he gets Judge. So 1 out. So Judge, at least he's making contact tonight. He's been 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. No strikeouts. That's an encouraging stat there. Now, with 1 away, we'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo got hit by a pitch and was stranded at second base his first time up. 49 pitches for Verlander here, with 1 out in the top of the 3rd inning. All even at 1-1. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. No planes by me. Down low. No. Oh, that's the car with you just heard a car with one of those mufflers. The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. "51 pitches for Verlander." Yes, and the 2-0. 3 balls and no strikes. Three 0. Ball 4. Now, Rizzo on with a one out walk, and here's Stanton. I guess people complain. Here's the pitch outside, as Maldonado's going to have a conversation here, as Verlander's missing badly here, and it's a good breather. To maybe something in his mechanics. So Verlander 54 pitches, 21 balls, 33 strikes. Now, you got Rizzo, and then you got Stanton coming up here. Let's see if Stanton got to be very patient here. Here's the 1-0. Stanton sends it in the air, and here comes Tucker, and it is in the seats. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The pitch. He said he went. 1-2. Home plate umpire said he went. 1-2. The 1-2 coming from Giancarlo Stanton. Time is called by the catcher who called for it. So are they using pitch com, or are they using old-fashioned signs? No, it's pitch com. Pitch. Stanton golfs this one to right field. Back at the track, and it's off the wall. Come on, get on your horse, Rizzo. There's a bobble, and they hold Rizzo at third. There was a bobble in the glove there. Come on, Rojas. Second and third now, with 1 out. Stanton hitting the ball with authority to right field. Jose Melo, you were really that close. Yes, indeed, my friend. That one went 113 miles per hour. My goodness. Here's Donaldson. Let's go, Donaldson. All we need is a pop-up. We don't need a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Donaldson. Oh, this is why he can't bat fifth. He cannot be there fifth. Ugh. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Behind the count, 0-1. Here's your 1. 0-2. Foul tips. And he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This guy stinks. He strikes out. He can't. I know he plays a good defensive glove, but you cannot continue batting him fifth. You cannot continue batting him fifth. My God, he stinks. Indeed. All we needed was a sac fly. Oh my gosh. He's 4 for his last 33. I think we're going to have to probably bench him one game just to get him to see if it light a fire in his rear end. Here's Carpenter. Now, can the Yankees come up with their own big 2-out base hit? Here's Carpenter. There's a ball. One and 0 here. 61 pitches. The 1-0. 2-0. Maria wants to call Wendy's to see if they're hiring for Christmas. For Donaldson. Yeah, now that Hicks, he's going to have to cover Hicks' shift because Hicks is hurt. Now 2-0, Bader on deck. Yep, that's why they had to send them there. You're right, they had to send them. So here's a 2-0 pitch coming, especially that bobble in center field. The pitch. There's a strike, 2-1. Carpenter did not like that one. I think, yeah, you're going to have to probably put Torres fifth. Debbie, you're right. Your lineup, you were Bader at first, leading off. 2-1 pitch coming. Hey, English Shardy, what is up? The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let's go, Mr. Stash. The Carpenter. The 2 balls and 2 strike count. Runners at second and third. Wow, Rizzo could actually get a big lead there. Come on, take more. The third baseman is literally near the shortstop bag. I'm the Yankees. I'm taking a huge lead here. Anything in the dirt. If he curve anything in the dirt there that gets away from the catcher, you easily could score. No one's literally covering third base here. The 2-2. Inside. The count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So this is a big 3-2 pitch. High leverage. Now, one thing I can say, these are all high leverage pitches here for Verlander. I know he has the experience on it, but he's at 39 years old. Rizzo has a nice lead there. Rizzo is almost halfway, almost there. Rizzo could, if he wants, he could go. The 3-2. Umpire called it. That was a good pitch there, but it was off the inside. It was too inside. But he gets the call. So the Yankees strand some runners here. They have something cooking. No runs, 1 hit, but they leave 2. They strand again. That Donaldson at bat. The Donaldson cannot bat fifth. You can't. How many times he has come up? So many times. And the Yankees are a glutton of punishment and keep batting him fifth. They're being gluttons. That's just, my goodness, glutton or masochist. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, Chris, but you can't take those close pitches there. I don't blame. It had good movement. I don't blame Carpenter, and that was not a strike. But man, that Donaldson at bat there, man. And Rizzo had such a jump. Donaldson is killing, yeah. That was killer, man. That was a killer. When you have great opportunities like that, you gotta cash in. You gotta cash in. When you got second and third with 1 out, a manufactured run gets you the lead. You gotta cash in. And here again, the strikeout bug. Yeah, that was a good frame job there by the catcher. But man, I hopefully we could get the same calls in return. You know, let's get the same calls back. So we're all even in 1-1 here. We go to the bottom of the third. Verlander has over 60 plus pitches here. So his pitch count. Oh yeah, he no production. English, I think they need to sit him. I think they got to sit him one game at least. You got to sit Donaldson and probably be a defensive replacement. You know, he's gonna. You're gonna have to think about that. We're gonna have to think about that long and hard. He's gonna have to sit one game here, and too bad DJ LeMahieu was not on this roster and was healthy. Maybe we'll probably see DJ LeMahieu at third. Or he's got to have to bat lower in the lineup. No, Jameson Taillon needs to get a quick inning and get the Yankee offense back up. Quick inning here, and let them come right back down, right back up here, and go up against Justin Upton. So Justin Upton over 60 plus pitches. No, we can't sit Judge as well. No, Derek, that can't do that. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Takes a call strike inside. And Jordan Alvarez, his first time up, there was a lot of same pitches in his first time up, and he got a walk. So umpire has to be a little more consistent, please, with your inside strike zone. Here's the 0-1. This one, and Jordan Alvarez pops it up to left center. Bader's under it, and Bader covers a lot of ground. He makes the play. So 2 pitches, out number 1. You could put IKF at third. You could put Oswaldo Cabrera. You could put Oswaldo Cabrera there at third. But if a lot of people like IKF at third, and you could put Peraza or Cabrera there and move guys around. Those are a lot of different. You could go very athletic in your infield. So here's Bregman. This one is foul, out of play. He wants that money line. Director 97 wants wants to throw money line. Well, Cabrera, Oswaldo Cabrera, you talking about? Leo 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cabrera, Maria, they gave him the night off. The pitch, Bregman hits this one to left field. Stanton is there, and he makes the play. Out number 2. Yeah, I think that was a bad one too. The third base coach didn't know who was. He bobbled that in center field, knowing that then it was what you call it, Donaldson coming up. He should have sent them, but Rizzo doesn't run that well too. So it's a combination of both. Rizzo's not a fleet of foot, and he didn't see the center fielder try to bobble on exchange from glove to hand. That momentarily bobble could have, should have sent them, but now with 2 outs, here's Tucker. 42 pitches for Taillon. This one grounded foul. Devar, salute. Devar in the building. Salute. 0-1 count coming. Foul. 0-2 to count. And the 0-2. Just missed. 1-2 to count. The pitch. He 2 balls and 2 strikes. Director says is actually a New Yorker fan, Yankee fan who lived next door in Tampa, the Yankee Stadium. But tonight I'm going for the money line favorite and bet my heart on money line. Okay. So Director 97, you're close to me. I'm in Central Florida in Orlando. The 2-2. This one is in the air to left field. Stanton is going to be there and he makes the play. So 46 pitches for Taillon. So no runs, no hits, no ever. We go to the 4th inning. All even at 1-1. No, I didn't live 1 block, but I lived at a 165th and Walton. I was born on 165th and Walton Avenue. You know, if you did the construction of Yankees in 160. River Avenue and Walton is a couple. If you go up 161st, I think it's like the third light, and is when you make a left on Walton. You make a left to Walton on 165th, and I live there, right behind that old mansion. I don't remember if you're familiar with that area in the Grand Concourse section, where in between Grand Concourse and Walton there was that old, ugly, creepy mansion that's just there for years. That's all. I lived in one of those buildings in front of that old mansion, when I was when I was born, and they were there 165th. Then I moved over to Drosneck after a few years. So let's put the Yankee lineup for the Yankees coming up. Let me give you that right now. It's going to be Bader, Falefa, Trevino, then back to the top of the lineup. Yes, if I've mentioned that to Miss Maria. If the ultimate prize happens and we have the parade, I might have to make a sacrifice and go have a flight, even if it's a 24-hour flight. Head out there for the parade. Get there early in the morning. Go get there. Get the morning flight. Get to the parade and come back. That's take the red eye back home. Absolutely. We'll take the pressure. Game 1 pressure, indeed. Two-out base hit. Martin Maldonado hit a two-out double that scored, and they tied it at 1. That was in the 2nd inning. McCormick scored. McCormick had a single, Joe, and then Maldonado with a double. And I know right now the Knicks are trailing, man. See, they're down by 17, 67-50. So a really good Memphis team. That's a tough opener, but if they were to somehow get that, start their season off good, that would have been a nice. But it's still not over. This is a resilient team with the Knicks. Hopefully, they get going. Here's Harrison Bader. The pitch, curveball, and they call that one a strike. Ooh, that was not a strike. You lived in Selwick? All right. The 0-1. Bader fouls that one off the mask of Maldonado. 0-2 the count. So next pitch for Verlander will be 69. The 0-2 coming. The pitch. And he got a piece of that one. Foul. 0-2 still. The 0-2. And he got a foul tip in and out of the glove of Maldonado, so Bader's still alive. That's what we call him here on the channel. Here's the 0-2. He got him there. Got a big curveball there. So 71 pitches with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. We'll bring up Isaiah Falefa. I think Falefa's going to meet the left field wall here. He's going to hit one off the wall. Here's the pitch. Up high. That is not a strike. Come on. That is a ball up high. Come on, ump. You got to stop that. 0-1. That was not a strike. I think so too, Dallin. It's going to be a close game. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. And it's going out of... Wait. Maldonado gives it a... And it goes out of play. Souvenir for some fans. Here's the 0-2. Did he go? He did not. Let's get one for the umps, indeed. He held up there. The 1-2. Falefa swings and a miss. Oh, there goes that hit ball little off the wall. So back-to-back strikeouts. Maybe Verlander now starts getting comfortable here at 75 pitches. So that was Verlander's 214th strikeout in the postseason. He is first all-time here, just past Christian Kershaw. Andy Pettit, 183. He's 4th. Here's the pitch to Trevino. Outside. The 1-0. He gets that call again. This one was a much better pitch. 1-1. So umpire's giving him the outer corner. Here's a 1-1. Curveball. And this one is foul. And Maldonado looks at it. It goes out of play. Trevino, 1-2. He strikes out. So Verlander gets comfortable. He strikes out the side there. All right, so for the Astros coming up, it will be Gurriel, Diaz, McCormick, and Maldonado if anyone should reach. All even here. Taillon is going to enter this inning at 46 pitches. So 46 pitches. Pitch count is pretty good, but just got to get another quick inning. Quick inning. Not put base runners on via the base on balls. He's just got to continue to pitch, get ahead of the count, trust his defense. I've got a Husky. That was my Husky. They're good boy. My Husky's a good boy and my Terrier. I got good boys. No, everyone's a dog person. I didn't have a dog until a couple of years. I always had a cat. Now I have Bruce now for over 5-6 years now. Padres did win 8-5. All right. So that series is tied 1-1 then. All right, here we go. We start the bottom of the fourth inning. Here's Gurriel coming in. And Taillon, 46 pitches. Actually 47. And he fouled. And the pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. So we're not getting the low pitches here. Umpire's calling the high outside strikes. And the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Yeah, he's not giving us nothing down. And Taillon, you got to keep the ball down. You start elevating, this team become a good hitting team. Of course, they can handle that pitch. Got to keep the ball down and in. Down. Here's the 3-1 pitch. This one in on his hands. And Stanton goes back. Stanton makes the catch! What a play by Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton broke that scoreboard. He caught the ball and then he bumped right in. Boom. That's how they make it in Houston, huh? Cheap. Nice play there. Here's Diaz. Diaz swings and a miss. Deal 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. This one is popped up into right field. Judge is carrying up under it. Judge is there and he makes the play. 2 quick outs. Base is empty. Here's McCormick. McCormick singled last time up. Came around and scored. And he did that with 2 outs. The pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0. Oh, you have a black Labrador. Cool, cool. Good dogs. The pitch. This one is foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Taillon at 57 pitches here with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The game is even at 1-1. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Foul out of play. We're still 1-2. Kelvin. What's up, Kelvin? Indeed. The 1-2. 2-2. As we have the basketball watch along as well. Wicks down by 8 now. So they're on a run. It's 80-72. Now they were down by 16 or 15 at one time. Here's a 2-2 pitch from McCormick. Taillon deals. The count runs full. Come on, Jameson. Come on. You gotta get this guy out here. Don't extend this inning here. We don't need a repetition, a repeat of 2nd inning. Time is called. The 3-2. Outside. He walked him. That's not good there. Because you extend the inning, you could have got out and had the 5th inning with the number 9 hitter up. That's not a good sequence there. So with the runner at first here, 2 out. Here's Maldonado. Throw over to first. McCormick gets back. Maldonado is 1 for 1. He had that RBI double. Tyone ready to deal as he throws over to first again. Concern on McCormick there. Wants to keep him nearby. Doesn't want to steal on him. Now Clark Schmidt is starting to warm up. The pitch. This one broken back and right there to IKF. IKF fields, throws, and got him. So the inning comes to an end, and that wasn't so easy because he had a baseball bat coming down after shattered, but no runs, no hits, no errors. They leave one on the walk, and we'll go to the 5th inning, all even 1-1. Now for the Yankees, they're going to have their top of the lineup. They're going to go right back up there with Torres, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, Donaldson. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Palm Bay Parkway. Let's do this. No, it's a good game. And of course, Chris, Buffoon is itching. That rear end of his is itching. He has to come out. It's the American League Championship Series. He needs the whole world to see him make pitching changes. Look at me. I'm the buffoon to make some pitching changes. Let's go Yankees. George in the building. Thailand in the building. Now we got something cooking. We know we got Jerome from in Philippines. We got Thailand in the building. Let's go. You want some defense. Alright, you keep a reliever ready. Absolutely. Big Stage Baseball. What is up? What's up, man? Thank you for joining us this evening. Absolutely. If you have not smashed the like button, please do smash the like button. We'll definitely appreciate it. We also appreciate you watching along with us. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. We do the watch along with the Yankee baseball. We've done most of 3/4 of the baseball season. We also, right now as we speak, on the same channel, we have the basketball watch along, the New York Knicks watch along as well. The boys recorded a good MMA video for UFC 280 coming up. They have their previews. They previewed the fights for Saturday, and also tell you who they like, who's their favorites, and who you think might win those fights. And as well, the Heal the Ring podcast, we took a little bit of a hiatus due to the fact that we got the MLB baseball playoffs and stuff, but we'll be back stronger than ever to talk. We cover the wrestling WWE this Saturday night, Halloween Havoc, NXT Halloween Havoc. So as we getting back here. And good job by the Knicks. The Knicks are only down by 3. Here's Torres. Torres takes a ball up high, 1-0. So this is the 3rd time they're going to go up against Verlander. And they try to break a 5 consecutive strikeout streak here on Verlander. Here we go. The 1-0 pitch. Torres swings and fouls it. 1 ball, 1 strike. We would definitely appreciate it. Yes. So 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Curveball. Now, this is not, you're not giving Jameson Taillon the low strike. You got to be the same exact way with Verlander. You're giving him the high strike, that's fine. And if you want to give that strike, but you gotta give that to Taillon as well. Let's go. That killed the whole rhythm of that at bat there. Here's the 1-2 strike, and he strikes out. Six consecutive strikeouts for Verlander. Yeah, he's getting helped by the umpires. And I'm granted that was a good call. I'm not complaining that where he located it, but you got to give it to Taillon as well. You can't give it one. You can't be one-sided, calling the strike zone and same exact pitches. We got the pitch com here, and we see it. I don't like that. Here's Judge. Judge, there's outside. Same exact pitch. 1-0. Just a little bit, a hair a bit outside. As time is called. The 1-0 misses. 2-0. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Threw a curveball there in a fastball count, and Judge swung over the top of that one. That might have been ball 3. Yep. So 2 balls and 1 strike to count. As Judge steps out of the batter's box. And here's the pitch. 3 balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Judge just missed this one. So Pena, and he makes the play. So 88 pitches for Verlander here with 2 outs, and he'll bring up Rizzo. So you could see Verlander two more innings possibly, maybe, or depending on the pitch count, 1 more. It all depends. The pitch. There's a strike. And Dusty's an old-timer coach, old-time guy, one of the old, doesn't go too much by the analytics. He'll let him pitch 110, 115 pitches. I mean, especially a 39-year-old. What are you saving him for? Rizzo steps out. So you might see him go as long as Verlander wants to go, Here's 0-1. Takes a call, strike, another pitch down and away. Yeah, Rizzo's mad. Good job. That was a ball. That's a ball. Look at the pitch count. That's a ball. Borderline. But if he's not giving that, the thing is he's not giving it to Jameson Taillon. You can't be giving it to both sides. You got to give it, I mean, one side only. You can't be one-sided. All I'm asking you, give the same strike zone to both pitchers. The pitch. Rizzo pops this one foul. He plays too much in those commercials. The 0-2. Rizzo goes down. So Yankees are back to their swing and a miss days. Debbie, you were correct on that one. You were correct. So halfway through here, 1-1. Now for the Astros, they'll get their top in the lineup. We got Torre, Pena, Alvarez, and Bergman. Yep, indeed. Oh. Yeah, I just came in the chat to say hello. I'm watching it. The Chef Dan doing the watch along there. Knicks trail 88-83. So Knicks fighting hard in the fourth quarter here. There's plenty of time. There's 9 minutes left, so this game is... Here's a Tuve. There's a call. There we go. We got a call strike down and away. All right, that's it. That's what we're asking for. You know, that's that I'm asking for. Give me that. That's all I'm asking for. The pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's it. If you're gonna call it for, if you're giving that to Verlander, give me that for Jameson Taillon. That's all we're asking for. Then we know your strike zone is it's a pitcher's friendly strike zone for both teams. The 1-1. Tuve grounds this one of Rizzo. Rizzo gets it himself. And he takes it. Out number 1 for Tyone. 66 pitches for Jameson Tyone here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. So Clark Schmidt is starting to warm up. The pitch. Grounded. And there's a fair ball down the right field line. Boy, the commentators can't get any more happier than that. So Stanton. So Pena with a double. Now Jordan Alvarez was come up with a man at second. Yes, the reliever is up, Joe. It's Clark Schmidt. So he burned the line there. And he tried to bust him inside. And the funny thing is, Joe, they hate New York, but if they don't have New York in this series, the ratings will suck. It'll be a snooze fest. No, here comes. Oh, wait a minute. Buffoon is coming out. Buffoon is doing buffoonery. Hold on a second. Clark Schmidt coming out. The call to the bullpen.
¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena! Fue eliminado el participante. ¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado.
The call to the bullpen as Boone comes out. All right, so Clark Schmidt will be the pitcher. Remember, Clark Schmidt, the last recollection was when he gave up that base hit to Oscar Gonzalez in Game 3. Yeah, I don't know that either, Hill. I don't know why. That's the way he's been managing. That's what he does. They don't have no faith in his pitchers. Immediately, fifth inning, he panics. He wants everybody in base. He wants to make everybody in TV land to see his beer end come out and make a pitching change. That's all I could think of because it doesn't make any sense. He didn't even have 69 pitches. He wasn't even close to 70 pitches. I don't get it. And then they wonder why this bullpen has arm issues. Why this kid Clay Holmes had a short shoulder. Why Chad Green is on the IL. Why Michael King is in the injured list and so forth. Scott Efros, he stinks as a manager with the bullpen. He goes to them too much, too early, high leverage. He's pitched. That was the one, but that was just a one hit, though. Here we go. Here's Bregman. So they walked Jordan Alvarez. That's a good move there. With 1 out, you play for the double play. You could have done that with Tyone. But You could have easily done that with Tyone. Here we go. Schmidt throws a ball. 1-0. Tyone, Clark Schmidt, the ball out in the plate. He got hurt against the Guardians with the ball out and away. He needs to bust these hitters inside. The pitch. Another outside. 2-0. So he's not throwing strikes and he's throwing the ball out over where they could extend their bats and put good, solid contact. That's how you get hurt. You got to bust these guys in. I don't know what Domingo Germán has to do to get in the game. He hasn't pitched. The 2-0. There's a strike. So the Yankees benefit from a high strike call. Hey, he's been calling it all night for Verlander. You can't complain, guys. You've been getting that call all night. Two-one pitch. So, 3-1. He's not calling that. He called that for Verlander all game. Nothing. Come on, up. And then the buffoon manager has got Luis Trevino warming up in the 5th inning. So you're going to burn 3 pitchers all of a sudden now. I mean, again, here we go with his buffoonery. The 3-1. There's a call strike. He's been calling that all game. Another high slider. Is this dangerous? So the count runs full, 3-2. This is a huge pitch here. He walked him. Bases loaded now with 1 out. Where Tyone was throwing strikes. Yeah, he gave up that double. I mean, typical overmanaging. Typical overmanaging by this moron. Here comes the pitching coach. Pope, but do you really think you want to put a rookie in Peraza and Cabrera against a Hall of Famer like Verlander? He'll have him for lunch. He'll have all of them. He'll have them all. They'll be 0 for 3, 0 for 2 with strikeouts. I guess, but I don't like Donaldson. Donaldson just can't bat 5th. He would definitely have those kids for lunch. Here we go. Bases loaded now. Tucker. Yankees trying to get a double play. Yeah, but you're talking about Verlander, though. That's a tough one. You're asking those young rookies. The pitch. There's a call strike. 0-1. I know you got to give the youth the chance, but damn, in that postseason, they didn't work for the Mets when they brought their guys up in the last series. With the Alvarez and Vientos and Beatty, they looked. They lost the National League Championship putting the East title against that. But here's the 0-1. Did he go? No, 1-1. Oh, I thought you were talking about. Man, I'm talking about Peraza. You with your P's. Pena's been on fire. Talking about Peraza. I read it wrong. I read that wrong. But Pena's been playing all season from day one. Ground ball. This might be 2. 1. On the first. Double play. Yankees dodge a bullet there. 4-6-3 double play. So Clark Schmidt gets a big out there. Gets out of a big mess there. Woo. So Houston leaving 7 runners on. Yankees, fortunate there. Fortunate there. We go to the 6th inning. All even at 1. Boone did get lucky. Buffoon got lucky. He got lucky. He overmanaged again. Overstepped his now. He's now 6th inning comes. Pitcher number 3. That was a good one. Bubble guts time. Bloop, 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 bloop. Did we see the bloop, bloop, bloop? Oh, gargle, gargle, gargle. Let's see. 94-88. With 5 minutes for the Knicks. 94-88. 94-89. With 5:11 here. That was a tough one there. That was a tough one. I gotta get you. Don't get me wrong, Heel. That nervous, yeah, because we've seen this film before. You know, he does overmanaging, and we always thinking, look at that, nice play there. Who did that there? Was that Cam? Yep. Look at that, Cam Reddish. Yes, you're right. Yankees had an opportunity to really do some damage to Verlander. They couldn't. That Donaldson play, Pope. That Donaldson at bat. The Knicks are now trailing by 3. 94-91. With 5 minutes, Joe. They just scored on a Cam Reddish Euro step play. That play by Judge was phenomenal. So here's Stanton now. Giancarlo Stanton coming up. Verlander, 92 pitches. This should be his last inning. Inside, high and inside tight. And Stanton stares right back at him. Love it. 1-0. So he's 1 for 2. He reached on an error and a double or a single. The pitch. Grounded up the middle and right there. Pena throws and got him. 1 out. .94 pitches with 1 out. Here's Donaldson. Takes a call strike. On 1 count. And the pitch. Strike 2. 0-2. Assume the position. That means when I say that means he's get the pen ready and put a big fat K in the box because he stinks. DO2. See ya. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. This guy stinks. 0 for 3 with 3 strikes, all 3 strikeouts. The right-handed Gallo, indeed. We're gonna call him Josh 0-2 Donaldson. Every time he comes up to bat is 0-2. Yeah. It's all buffoon. Yes. Here's Carpenter. Let's see if Carpenter, man, he got to get adjusted here. I know he's got to get his timing, but man, let's go, Carpenter. Big solo shot will be nice. There's a strike. 0-1. So 94-92. Knicks trail by 2 with 4:31, but Memphis at the line for some free throws. As I keep you a little bit there, as Chef Dan is doing the watch along there as well. Here's a pitch. Up high. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So Memphis went 1 for 2 on the line. They're up by 3. 95-92 with 4:30 left in the game. This is 100 pitch for Verlander. So do a little bit of both here. Keep an eye on that. And the 1-1. Outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Knicks turn the ball over on a fast break, and they come up with the. Here's Jalen Brunson on the fast break. Brunson over the back. No, that's Julius. Stops in the corner. Harkenstein. And he gets the float. It's good. Knicks down by 1. Carpenter hits this one. If it's fair, it's gone, but it is foul. He just missed that curveball. Pulled it foul. Just missed it. 101. Pitch 101 here. So Knicks have a chance to take the lead here with 3:37. Randall. Come on, push it. Bounce pass. Over the... Jalen Brunson give the Knicks the lead. 96-95 with 3:29. Carpenter 2-2. Down 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ooh, this is exciting. If you love sports, you're going to love this. As Chef Dan is going bananas there. I can see that. Bader's on deck. Let's go. So it's a 3-2 count coming. Let's go. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Let's see what they're going to throw here to Carpenter. Time is called as we get a little bit of pitching conference here to make sure they go over. They don't know what they want to throw Carpenter because Carpenter scared him there, just missing that home run on that curveball. Here's the 3-2. Carpenter swings and a miss. So Verlander gives the Astros 6 strong innings. This is what a guy of his caliber could do. He was a little shaky, and he goes 6 innings, man. 6 innings, 1 run. I mean, Yankees had the opportunity now to really. They really had a chance early in the game to get him. The Colt 45s. Memphis back up. Now Brunson, turnaround jumper. It's good. So 98 all even. Knicks and Grizzlies. with 2:45 here. Wow, that game, what an opening night for the New York Yankees on the road, trying to get a road victory to start off their season. We'll put the Houston lineup for the Astros. It'll be Gurriel, and Diaz, and McCormick. And the Knicks, RJ got hit and they called loose ball foul there on Julius Randle. Now the Memphis Grizzlies back up by 2, 198. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. So down to the nitty gritty here. Brunson hits it. We tie. Jalen Brunson shooting the mid range. Nice. As we wait for the innings to change, so we'll give you a little bit of the peek of what you hear on the other side with Chef Dan. So 2 minutes left. Knicks try to play some defense. Let's see if they can play some defense there. John Morant, they get the ball stolen there. Harkenstein with the ball. Loose ball picked up by Memphis. Going to shoot a 3, and that's off the mark, but it's going to be a loose ball foul on Julius Randle. They goes arguing with the refs. Come on, Julius, you pushed in the back. Can't. Now he's going to send Memphis to the line. They had that possession, man. That was a bad play there. All right, here we go. There's a pitch and call strike. 0-1 the count to Yuri Gurriel as they came back to commercial and the pitch was already thrown. Deal 1. Swing and a miss quickly 0-2. So Yuri Gurriel behind the count 0-2 now. All right, see if Clark Schmidt gets a quick inning, get back up there, and we're going to probably see a new pitcher for the Astros. Yep, he's done. The pitch. This one, Gurriel sends this one deep, and it's gone. This is why you want to keep Clark Schmidt. Astros takes the lead. So Gurriel with a home run. And Grizzlies hit a 3-pointer with 1:39, so they take a 3-point lead. Holy cow. Mike, what's up, Mike?
What's up, Kev? How are you?
Good.
The Yankee defense has come up really big tonight, especially in that first inning when Aaron Judge made that sliding catch.
Yes.
Because it would have been 2-1, not 1-1.
Absolutely. So Clark Schmidt just gave up the homer, 2-1 Astros. Here's Diaz. Huh?
Who did he give up the home run to?
He just gave it to Gurriel.
Oh, boy.
So here's Diaz. They swing and a miss.
I don't understand what Donaldson's doing looking at 3 pitches.
Donaldson should have been playing. He costing us the game right now.
Donaldson's more of a liability.
He has the pitch. This is grounded up the middle. And right there is Torres. Torres fields, throws in time. First out.
But that Astros bullpen is definitely not as strong as ours. So
No. It's still a long ways to go, but you know.
But that Astros bullpen is very unreliable. They have a lot of unreliable guys in that pen. I'm not saying that the Astros aren't a good team, but that bullpen is a weakness of theirs, and they've shown that before.
Outside, McCormick.
So I'm not all that confident in that bullpen.
And the Knicks trail 104-100 with 1:39. So John Morant doing a little special. That push there by Julius Randle allowed that extra possession. McCormick takes a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Did you see that link I sent you?
I saw it. I did see it. You had a 12-minute video. 12-minute. Yeah.
Like I said, I got the Yankees in 6.
I think a lot of us too. I think it still goes 7, but yeah, I could see where they have a chance.
I think the Yankees are winning the series. I think they're gonna, overcome the Astros, because I don't think the Astros realize that the Yankees are playing like they're hungry, and I think that's gonna be our a benefit, because they're underestimating us. And then I think the Padres are beating the Phillies.
2-2. Now the count runs 3-2. The thing is, tonight they had to get this game because they are coming off of momentum or inspired. They're inspired, and here's a 3-2 pitch. This one, this is another home run. Home run. Clark Schmidt. That's Buffoon being a buffoon. So now it's a 3-1 lead.
Yep.
Get this. I mean, this is. Like Debbie said it. Debbie said it. This game is too big for Schmidt.
It is.
Now he pulls him.
I mean, it was great that he got that double play to end the inning, but that should have been it.
He went to the pitching. He went to the bullpen 1 inning too early. Again, there was no reason for taking Jameson Taillon out. He was under 70 pitches. He just gave up a double to Pena. All right, that was just the one. He just. Chris.
What's up, Chris?
What is everyone doing, bro?
I get he's managing himself out of the New York. Put it down.
He almost cost us the game last night by taking
with
Nesta out.
Cortez.
Now you take Damo out too early when he's pitching good.
Indeed.
Well,
60 pitches. 60 pitches.
I'm quoting you when I say this, Kev. It's Buffoon trying to show himself on TV so people can see him.
Right, and that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Here's the call to the bullpen. Let's get the call to the bullpen here.
¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena! Fue eliminado.
There you go. What a buffoon. He's a dumb manager. He is. He has no temperature of the freaking... He has no temperature of the game. He's just there like a robot, like a puppet.
Donaldson shouldn't be in the game. IKF should be at third. Cabrera should be at shortstop. I don't understand that. Take Donaldson out the game. He ain't really helping us.
Donaldson's killing him.
It's the manager, man. It's the manager. It's the manager and his moves. It's like, and we don't know what happened there. It's just he should have. 105, 106. Knicks down by 1 here. They came. I missed what was the play there, but I mean, Taillon was not even near 70 pitches. Why? What was the rush and the hurry to get him out? It's like, what was the rush? It's not like he has a lights out. He doesn't have Rod Dibble, Greg Swindell. He doesn't got the nasty boys in that bullpen. He doesn't have Mariano Rivera. So what's his obsession of running immediately to the damn bullpen? He doesn't have those arms yet.
And look, I'm laughing when I'm saying this because I'm laughing what you're saying. But I'm going to also say this too. The arms need to go.
Who?
You're not going to keep calling high and low strikes for Verlander and not calling the same thing for our pitches. That's not fair.
Yeah.
You're taking a bat out our player's hand.
Maldonado bunts right to Donaldson. Donaldson fields, throws in time. So Maldonado bunted his way on. Tried to get his bunt, but 2 outs.
That's the only way we can get out. The stupidity by the Astros.
This umpire's been absolutely terrible. You're not wrong.
Hasn't been a good series, but still, Donaldson, all he had to do was make contact there with runners in second and third. That's all I keep going back to as a pivot point.
Tell you, next game, Donaldson better not be in that lineup.
He will be.
I'd say if he's gonna play and you need that glove, pat him 8, please. Pat him 7th. You can't keep him in the 5th hole. So here's Altuve. Outside for a ball, 1-0. That sealed the deal there for Memphis. 108, 105, 8.4. Nick's gonna have a chance to shoot a 3 to tie. Timeout is called. The pitch to Altuve. Altuve fouls it off, 1-1.
Our
I'm
game
not-
too, Kev.
I'm not very high on that Astros bullpen. I don't think they have as strong of a bullpen, and I think they're way too inconsistent.
But but you don't want you don't want to be behind by too many runs here.
No, you want to keep us in the game, but I don't think that Astros bullpen is as good as everybody says they are.
We've been saying that for the whole since the beginning of the year, right, Chris?
Yeah, they don't scare me. I mean, especially because Judge hit a walk-off this year on him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count, and Hicks hit a 3-run shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine this. Let's say for example, Judge gets on, right? He walks or something. What do you think's going to happen to that bullpen? They're going to crumble because they don't do well when guys get on. That bullpen is too inconsistent.
And
2-2.
I know Kev been watching this whole game. I've been catching bits and pieces, but I haven't seen it yet. When you got speed on base, still.
They're not doing. He's gonna get. That's why he's gonna get his lunch eaten by Rusty Baker. Hopefully not. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. 3-2.
Is Lou Trevino in?
Yeah,
Trevino's pitching.
he actually did something smart. He put the right pitch in.
Here's the payoff pitch. Got him.
I don't see that, Ash.
Cam Reddish with a 3-pointer to tie. We're going with 3-point second. Wow, Cam, the man, Reddish. Wow.
I just don't see that Astros bullpen doing anything in this series. I think they're. You know what it is? I think the Astros are underestimating us, and you can't underestimate your opponent. You can't do that. That's what's going to cost you. Everybody's underestimating us. So let's shove it in their faces, prove them wrong, win the series, and knock the Astros out.
Okay, here we go. Let me give you who's on coming up. But 2 runs for the Astros on 2 hits, and they're up 3-1 for the Yankees coming up. You're gonna have Bader, IKF, Trevino, and Torres.
And I'll say this too. And everybody was saying it the whole season, like, oh, it cannot be just Judge. Well, I'm gonna let you know right now, it cannot be just Beta.
Yeah.
Like Judge needed to start waking up. I understand you mentally drained from that 62, but you gotta wake up, bro.
I agree with you on that one.
And Kevin, I know you're not a Bader fan, but you have to give him props. He has been playing his ass off this postseason, and he leads the team in home runs.
Kev, wink. He likes Beta. He's just doing that for a jinx.
He's no good, man.
Yeah.
How you gonna take away your left-handed pitcher in Yankee Stadium, where left-handed dominates? Left-handed pitching wins for a guy who's in the walking boot.
Yeah. Hey, that left hand is so good. I don't even think he pitched in the playoff.
He's the second coming of Dave Rigetti. Come on, you can't get rid of that. Dave Rigetti.
He's the second coming of the next water boy.
You gotta know who next have a chance to win this game.
We stop being
Long
stupid.
pass. And we're going to overtime.
Good.
That Harrison Bader trade don't look so bad after all.
Not yet. It hasn't panned out. Well, what have we done? We haven't done won anything yet.
But I'm saying with what he's been producing, the way he's been producing, it doesn't look so bad. And after Monty started, collapsing out in St. Louis after those 5 games.
Have you ever been in St. Louis? You collapse. You'll collapse too. Have that bad barbecue.
Yeah, they ain't no Memphis.
There you go. Jordan is the next Whitey Ford. Look at that. See, I got backup.
You mean he's the next Ford White?
Oh, you want to rock the baby, Astro fans? Don't poke the bear.
Oh,
don't do that.
Now you're just pushing. Don't do that.
Ooh, up high to Bader.
Don't do that. Don't.
So Hector Neris is coming in.
Come on, Peter. Just be patient, bro.
Remember what happened when the Guardians rocked the baby? How much that helped them? Don't do it.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
How fast is he throwing, Kev?
I just missed that one. It's fast. It's fastballs.
Okay. Damn, that was a ball, man.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 94. That was a ball. He did swing at that. As we got Frankie Montas. Montas warming up.
See, that's another right choice.
That's another good choice, especially with his numbers against the Astros. I'll take it.
Trying to stop the bleeding there. Let's see if the Yankees could come back here. Right now, it is a 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Domingo must be hurt.
I don't know what he popped up. I was going to say something stupid, but I'm glad I stopped. So Domingo could get in to get in the game.
Come on, Beta.
They got another pitcher warming up. That's how confident they are in their bullpen. Hit the 1-2.
That's real confident.
That's 4.
Pitch down. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Beta should be on base.
You know what that says to me? That the Astros are scared. They're scared of this offense. If you got to warm up another pitcher after the first batter? Or in the middle of the first at bat, you got to warm up another pitcher? That tells me you're scared.
That's being prepared, man.
Yeah, prepared. That tells me nothing of preparedness.
Bader fouls it again.
I'll say this, Kev. If Beta gets on base, let IKF bunt and see what happens.
Yep.
They're not going to do it, though.
I know they're not, because they're stupid. Man, we need to take the first game.
We got Sevy going tomorrow, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-2.
That was another ball.
He swings. Ooh, he missed that one. Pops it up. And Pena.
Man, you should have been on base, Beta. I went through like 5, 6 balls, man. You shouldn't have swung.
But I will say we worked Verlander's count tonight.
Nah, Verlander. I want to hear somebody say Verlander dominated us.
He ran it. The umpires dominated us.
Thank you. That's all I was about to say.
What happened?
The ump did it, not him.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Verlander is not a postseason pitcher.
He had that one good year.
Here's IKF.
He has the highest ERA, or one of the highest ERAs in postseason play in our era. The only reason why he has so many wins in the postseason is because of the umps. It's not because he's good in the postseason. It's because he gets helped.
It's Bader, Joe. It's Bader with a B. B-A-D-E-R. Ground ball by Falefa, but right there to the third baseman. Bregman fields, throws in time. 2 outs.
I hate when the offense be doing this.
I also don't exactly trust Bregman to do anything this series. Bregman's streaky.
Come on, Lou. You need a hit, bro. It's been a while. That was your pitch right there.
Hasn't been thrown yet. The pitch. That was a little high. Yeah, but he handles that pitch. You're right.
Yeah, that's his pitch. The high pitch.
That's his happy zone.
Now everybody now turning on Trevino. They want Higashioka. Are they nuts?
Nah.
I know.
No, please stay away from Higashioka.
The old one. This one foul. And I'm surprised with the postseason being resetted. Still, the Yankees reluctant to add a third catcher.
Come on, Jose.
Come on, Jose.
Let's go. The 0-2 count here with 2 outs.
Of course.
And he got it right down the middle. Oof. He just stood there like a statue. A quick inning. Zeros. 7th inning stretch here. Let's take a quick... I need to stand up for some water. I'll be right back. Let's take the 7th inning stretch. All right, that 7th inning stretch. Hope you guys stretch it out. Look at Cam Reddish. Look at Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish goes coast to coast with a dunk. Man, Cam Reddish. That's the Knicks.
Next one.
No, they're in overtime right now. But they're playing. They're down by 2.
Look like Frankie.
Oh, they're tied. They're tied. Oh, here it is. Frankie Montas. So Frank Mountain is in.
Hey, I'll be back on in a little bit.
You got it, buddy.
All right. Show later.
So here's Pena.
Well, Miami
There's a
lost.
ball. They did.
Yeah, by 8.
Who they open up with? We talked about
Chicago.
it. Chicago. Oh, remember we were talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Butler, Hero, and Struz all had 20-something points. So I can't get mad. Bam
There's
didn't
a
do nothing.
strike. 1-1.
I would have traded Bam for KD. That's just me.
The Montas with the 1-1 pitch to Pena. Pena hits this one. If it's gone,
Oh,
it's
man.
gone. Yep.
Come on, bro. What the hell's going on?
So Michael Pineda gives up a solo shot here. Now he hasn't pitched for a while. I mean,
What, like a month, huh?
four to one.
Yeah, we down by 3 runs.
And Memphis is up by 3, and they got possession. Well, Memphis is going to win this game. What is it? When the home runs come from, and the Yankees give up home run, and the Knicks go down by 3. Man, it's like parallel.
I mean, 3 runs ain't a lot,
No.
but top of our lineup is coming up.
Alvarez hit that one hard foul.
Glaber's got to get on base. Judge got to hit.
Yeah, but the Yankees. I hate to sound like a Caputo.
No, we ain't sounding like a poodle. We frustrated because this is a game we should be winning.
1 and 2, because watch they put guys on base, and then with 2 outs or with opportunity, here comes Donaldson's turn at bat.
Nah, pinch it, man.
They're not.
Is DJ on the roster?
No.
So
1 and 2.
DJ's not playing?
No, he's not. He's not eligible. They didn't put him on.
This dude tripping.
Neither's Benintendi.
Well, I know about Benintendi. They already said that, but they ain't say anything about DJ.
They only added Oswaldo Peraza.
Well, put IKF. Man,
Put Oswaldo Cabrera in.
that's what I'm saying, man. Do something.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wow, they got a rare strikeout of Jordan Alvarez. We'll put that. Montas deals in there for a strike. Man, I was hoping Montas will be a pitcher who will be a flamethrower, get some strikeouts. Maybe put him in the back end of the bullpen. 8th inning setup, 7th inning. Something like that. I mean, tonight, even though he failed here, I still kind of let's see his arm. Fresh arm, maybe rested. Come in here and let's see. The thing is with him is, can he do it back-to-back nights? But again, Domingo Germán. The pitch. Bregman shatter his bat, but Philip is there. 2 outs now.
Well, I can say this: he's better than Clark Smith.
Miguel Castro warming up. Where in the world is Domingo Germán? Where's the German Sunday? Montero, our old friend for the Mets. So he's a former Met. He'll pooch this up somehow. Nobody. Yeah, Montas is. I don't know. We'll see. Here's Montas here dealing the pitch. inside, and good healthy cut there by Tucker. And Bader's there to make the play. It sounded like a nice one, but just got inside the bat, inside the inside.
It should be 2-1, Kev.
Yeah, Astros now gets another home run. 3 solo home runs for the Astros. They're doing what the Yankees normally do to teams, 4-1.
The only good thing is it's just 1 home run. It ain't 2-run, 3-run bomb and stuff.
Yeah, hopefully the Yankees can say, "Hold my beer here and let's go."
Well, if Rizzo, Judge, and Glaber can all get on base and let Big G come up.
Dude, they have to do all that before the number 5 spot comes.
Yeah.
Knicks have a chance to tie this. Look at this. Trying to get the inbound. Fournier. Fournier shoots the 3. And that's off the mark. And they lose in overtime. So, tough battle there for the New York Knicks. They had a chance to send it to double overtime. And Evan Fournier comes up short.
Man, Knicks looking a little bit better than last year so far.
They fall 115 to 112, but they battled. Cam Reddish had what a fourth quarter he had. Sending it to overtime, hitting a 3-pointer to send it over. And Cam Reddish and Fournier had a good look there, and he stopped. Didn't get quite the shot in.
How was your new point guard? How you do this game?
He played really well. While I'm looking at remember I'm doing the game, but I'm watching. He looked good. He looked good.
Yeah.
Memphis is a good team, top echelon team in the NBA. For them to go in overtime the way they did, the Knicks were down by 15 at one point in the fourth, and they came back. In the third and to the fourth quarter, they battled. And no moral victories, but especially a team that last year. Can this something galvanize them and say, you know what, we could play with the echelons team? Maybe this is something that they could see. Opening night, you might take that one as a moral win, because you played against the top NBA Western Conference team, and you were there. You had a chance to tie it here, and you missed. So I think this is a good catapult. We'll also see. RJ was 3 or 17. See, that's the problem. He needs to. He had a phenomenal preseason, and he's opening night stinker. He's got to play better. No, of course this game isn't over. This game is nowhere to be over. It's only the 8th inning. You got Rafael Montero coming in. So hopefully we get some base. The Yankees a bloop and a blast, and you're back down by 1. So, this team could score runs in a bunches. All right. So, for the Yankees coming up, top of the lineup, Torres. Let's go. There's a ball outside, 1-0. Torres got to be patient.
Yeah.
He can't be doing the stupidity also, swinging the first pitch, or he's ahead of the count. He wants to be a hero and hit a 5-run home run, which doesn't exist. But he want, The 1-0. There's a call strike, 1-1. The 1-1. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Come on, Glaber. Good eye. Come on. Keep it going. Bruh. I hate this ticker.
Yeah, I can take it off.
It's not that. It's like the pitches that be looking so bad, and they swinging at it.
Yeah, that was outside. 2-2. Didn't miss by much.
I still would have swung at that. Come on, Glaber.
Two balls and 2 strikes here. The 2-2. Torres fouls it off.
You think Glaber gets on? You think they walk and Judge?
They'll be careful with him. They'll be careful, extremely careful with him. Because even if Judge goes deep, you're still up by 1. Worst case scenario. The 2-2.
Glaber, you would have got walked.
3-2.
You would have got walked, Glaber. You would have got walked.
Ah.
Of course. You need to start saying resume position on him too.
The 3-2. We know he strikes out. He's swinging and a miss.
Come on, man.
When you have a 3-run lead, just challenge. That's what you got to do.
I wish the rookie Glaber would come back.
That one's a, yeah.
Man, like he never cared about home runs until he hit that his second year when he was hitting all those bombs.
There's Judge. Ooh, that was not a strike. Come on.
Come on.
He wasn't giving that all.
Here goes this BS with Judge.
The pitch. Grounded. Foul. 0-2 now.
The Pirates can call it a strike.
Yo, 2. Ooh. 1-2. Maldonado, the umpires got to stop being persuaded by him moving the glove afterwards. Stealing, that's a good turn. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that because that's what you're supposed to do. That's the technique you learn. But the umpire's got to learn not to be persuaded by that. Here's the 1-2. Judge 2-2.
You know what I would do to make him stop doing that? I'll try to foul off a pitch and let my bat hit him.
The pitch. And inside foul. So it's still 2-2.
I can't even blame Judge swinging at that one because they would have probably called him out.
Here's the 2-2. Down low. Same exact location. They call that one a ball.
Come on, Judge. He don't give you nothing to hit, bro. Don't swing.
They need base runners.
Judge can still not too. If he gets on.
The payoff pitch coming. Oh, takes it and it kills. Strike 3. Wow, this bullpen is not that. But when you have a 3-run lead, you feel more confident. When it's a 1-run, 2-run, keep it close. But 3-run lead, it's not that the Yankees can't come back, of course, but the pitcher gets confidence because they're not afraid of making a mistake. They'll challenge. So with bases empty here, here's Rizzo. Rizzo needs to try to get on here. Be funny if fucking Donaldson hits a 3-run blast. We've been killing him. What about redemption?
I'll still kill him. Man, I don't know, bro. It's just frustrating.
Foul out of play. 0-1.
Because Houston's not beating us like that.
Well, tonight they hit the home run. They hit 3 home runs. It's like, oof.
Yeah, but 2 of those shouldn't even be there because Carl Smith shouldn't have been in the game.
The pitch. 1-1. Yeah, not for nothing. Judge got to come get. He's got to play the series, man, because he kind of makes the regular season a little fugazi. You know, I know it's. You know.
Well, I didn't look at Judge's stats and series like this, but Hector said he usually hits good, and you know, so I don't know.
2-1 to count.
Come on, Riz. How fast is this man throwing? Y'all be swinging and missing.
Swinging and miss. Nah, he's blew that one right by Rizzo. 2-2.
I'm trying to see. How fast? I'm trying to see.
97. 97 mile per hour.
Hey, y'all acting like this man throwing 102.
It's the he's locating it. You know, you probably can't read or see it from his arm angle. The 2-2 coming. Rizzo fouls that one. Stays alive still. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Houston with a 4-1 lead here. We're in the top of the top of the 8th inning. Excuse me. 4-1. The hitters look slow. Maybe, you know, they were talking about maybe fatigue, little tired from jet lag coming into Houston. But the way those planes are so comfortable, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the pitch outside. The count runs full, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton's on deck. The 3-2. Rizzo hits this one into center field. Back at the track, at the wall. It is gone! Yes. Anthony Rizzo hits one. Oh, nobody beats the Riz. Nobody.
Now, what if Giancarlo and Donaldson hit back to back?
It could happen.
Yeah.
Yankees pumping some life here. Down by 2 now.
That should show you this pitcher's not that good. Hit him.
Good job. Rizzo needed that. Hopefully this carries into get something going. A good jump start here.
I think they're gonna walk Stanton. I'm hoping they do. Like Donaldson, if Donaldson can redeem himself.
All right, good job for Rizzo. We have a pitching conference immediately.
I'm telling you, they're gonna walk Stanton. That's crazy how Stanton getting the Judge treatment in the postseason, and Judge getting the Stanton treatment, and like he getting the regular season.
Let's go. Here we go. Here's Stanton.
I kind of hope they walk him. Please walk him.
Called for a ball. 1-0. He looked like he was gonna call that one a low strike.
Yeah, I bet he was. I bet
he was. He left his arm like he was going to raise it. Oh, yes. Look at this.
Yes. I know you've seen it.
Here's the pitch. Stanton hits this one. Base hit to center field.
Good job.
So Giancarlo Showing some life here.
Come on, Donaldson. Don't mess this up.
Oh, well, I told you.
Don't mess this up. Dude, if Donaldson can hit a 2-run bomb, it's a game.
All forgiven. Here comes Donaldson.
Come on, Donaldson.
And he's going to leave Montero to Donaldson here. And he's got
Might be a mistake.
And he's got a reliever warming up. Let's go. The pitch. There's a ball outside.
There you go. There you go. Come on. Look, he ain't got to swing the bat.
The 1-0 pitch coming to Josh Donaldson. The pitch. 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Ooh.
I think he gonna give him something to hit.
The 2-0 pitch coming to Donaldson.
That wasn't a strike,
No, that was a borderline, little low.
Man, you gotta stop doing this, man. You're gonna cost us the game.
That's low, guys. That was low.
Let's see what he called it. I'm trying to see what that pitch is.
Here's the 2-1. That was another low pitch. Oh my God.
Yep, this ump screwing us.
2-2. Wow, that's bad.
Honestly, should be on base, bro.
The 3-2 pitch coming. I mean, the 2-2.
Well, you see it, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. I looked at it. I glanced real quick.
What's crazy is he's not really challenging Donaldson. That's the crazy part.
So the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. It will release Stanton from first base. I'm surprised they didn't put a pinch runner, which is I'm okay with it.
Jesus.
So the payoff pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. The 3-2. Foul. Out of play.
This dude Donaldson gonna give me a heart attack, bro. He hasn't thrown 1 strike.
Here's the 3-2. Walked him.
Yes. Good job, JD.
Here comes Dusty Baker. With Matt Carpenter 2 up.
Dude, he's due, bro. He is due. He almost hit one.
Can I have that? Can you pass me that through the camera?
Oh,
oh, there's the minis. Nah, they're too small.
dude, I could drink that whole case in like 1 setting.
Brian, look at Presley coming in.
Oh yeah, that's the picture we want too. So I'm guessing he's not the closer.
You got me.
Man, I know why. I mean, he blown some saves. Yeah, I only had 5 pallets tonight, so I'm taking it slow.
Ah.
Hey, you want? Hold on. Let's see if I can turn the camera. Probably can. Nah, hold on. Let me. I was about to say, hold on. There you go, Kev.
Nice. There you go.
Park your. You got a truck, man? Park your truck, man. I got you.
There you go. Back it in.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah.
I'll just say when I wasn't looking, somebody just took it.
Oof.
I ain't gonna lie, Hill. You should be happy, man. I'm saying y'all favors.
Matt Carpenter, Alan. Matt Carpenter will be coming up. So he is the closer. Ryan Presley is the closer.
Come on, Carp. You almost hit one on Verlander, man.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully he took that mushroom. It's Luigi.
We got a pinch runner. Oswaldo Peraza will be pinch running for Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Yeah, Donaldson walked.
Well, I guess you want to keep saying just in case.
Yeah, you get it. Here's Carpenter. He's the tying run. Anything in the gap, he's got to try to score to tie the game. Anything in a gap, anything that hits that goofy wall with that obstruction in the gap in left center.
Come on, bruh.
Here's the pitch. So, he swung at a pitch down low. He should have been 1-0. Come on.
Come on, Carp.
He got Bader on deck.
That's what I want up the bat. Man, that was a bad pitch.
That was bad to swing at. That was a terrible pitch. He should be 2-0. He's not even.
The same. That's what we blowing me. It's the same pitch, and you didn't swing at that one.
He hanged up. No, he swung. He checked swing. He was gonna swing at that. He checked swing. The umpire said he didn't swing at it. He got away with one there. He should be down 0-2. He offered at that.
Carp, stop tweaking, bro.
No, that was borderline. He didn't go. 1-1.
Man.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Let's go, Carpenter.
Oh, bro, this dude's blowing.
Swing and a miss. Ugh. 1-2 inside.
Presley don't even have to throw a strike. He could just hit.
No, that would be 3-0 right there. 3-0. He hasn't thrown a strike yet.
Now watch. How much on bet he's not going to swing at a pitch that's down the middle?
Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. So the Yankees are 5 for 23 this postseason with runners in scoring position. The 1 ball, 2 strike count from Presley. And the pitch. Just missed inside. 2-2.
That's just, I don't understand this, dude. You swing at it, and then you don't swing at it. I think he's tweaking and hit the ball so bad.
He's got to relax. Just relax, buddy. Just relax. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Carpenter. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He's gone.
Good job, Carpenter.
So the Yankees leave this tying run at first base. Now they're down by 2, but it got closer, and the Yankees they killed that rally was killed there by, you had to pitch Carpenter. It's this when they got runners in scoring position, they put the wrong people that don't do nothing but strikes out. Ah, man. We know that Peraza's going to stay in and probably play short, and we're going to move IKF to third. That's for sure. The question is, will he bat a Cabrera for Trevino? Joe, tomorrow you're gonna have to. I don't know, because you don't know what you're gonna do, because Donaldson at the 5 hole is not working, and then Carpenter, you got 2 strikeout machines there. I mean, Carpenter's because of rust. He's rust, and you haven't played for a while, and he didn't have enough at bats. But it makes you wonder: do you think at this rate, you just had Oswaldo Cabrera playing, and even though he was a little bit might have needed a day off, but man, you could question all that. But I think Stanton plays energized whenever he plays the outfield. For some reason, he always comes back and he gets on the groove whenever he plays. And the thing is, if you could really get Stanton going, he could pretty much carry the team. And I think him playing the outfield, making those plays out there, especially that catch, I think it really gonna get Stanton going. So it's that the lineup construction of the Yankees sometimes makes you scratch your head, because I know Debbie wants Bader to move up to either lead off. I can see that, but they need a number 5 hitter, maybe Torres 5th.
Well, you already know how I feel. It should be old school.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe.
Judge should be the 3 hitter. It should be either Bader or IKF leading off, and then one of them at batting second. Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, and then Glaber.
We got Miguel Castro pitching in the game. Of course, you IKF to third, and of course Peraza's at short.
Good.
The pitch to Castro over to Gurriel. He's ahead of the count, 0-2. So Miguel Castro getting some action in the here, but still no Domingo Germán.
He must have
been.
He must have been chilling with Chapman or something. He in a doghouse.
Something. I'm Here's an 0-2 pitch coming from Castro to Gurriel. Grounded. First chance for IKF. Fields throws, and it just got him. I'm telling you, IKF, something's wrong with his shoulder and his arm. It beat him, but he made it close, and I think IKF's shoulders. There's something wrong with his shoulder. And I think, and I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if we hear that he's going to get some kind of surgery on his shoulder. Similar almost to Didi Gregorius. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Diaz.
It'd be crazy if he needs the same surgery as Hicks got with Tommy John.
Yeah, or like Gregorius did. Remember when Gregorius played, he needed surgery.
Okay. All right, Castro.
Grounded again. Here's Peraza's first attempt. Fields, fires, throws, makes it look smooth. 2 quick outs.
See, what's crazy is I like pitches like this where he's been off for a while and he's pitching good.
Yeah, I wish Montas would have done that.
Hello, what you say?
I wish Montas would have done that.
Oh man, he gave up a home run.
So with 2 outs, bases empty. Here's McCormick. So Castro's trying to send this here, top of the 9th. Outside for a ball. 1-0.
I'll say this because I think it's Beta and IKF coming up, huh?
Yes. For the Yankees in the 9th, once this out is concluded, Bader, IKF, Trevino, then up back to the top of the lineup with Gleyber Torres, followed by Judge.
They have to bunt. If one of them get on base, they have to bunt.
I think the Yankees are gonna have the time. They're gonna have 2 on for the Torres spot, and I think it's either here's a 1-1, swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
Well, I don't mind Torres. I mean, yeah, he could strike out, but he's not like Donaldson. Like he at least puts up in that bat.
I think Torres goes deep, man. The 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The reason why I'm picking Torres because he's gonna get a good pitch to hit because they don't want to face a Judge. He's gonna get a better pitch selection. The pitch. This one line. And right there is Peraza. So it's a quick inning. So last chance for the Yankees here. We go to the top of the 9th. Trailing by 2. You know what, Debbie? You're right. He looks overmatched.
So far in our bullpen, I mean, even though it's only been 1 inning for him, so I trust Castro, Wandy, Clay, and Lowe. Lou still kind of scares me a little bit, but if you keep him coming out the bullpen in the 6th, I'm fine with it. Just don't have him in the 7 or 8.
Then what's gonna happen with Clark Schmidt?
Yeah, don't put him in the game no more.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. I would have loved to see what Michael King would have done.
Even Green, I would have loved to see Green. See what he, it was his last year. I don't think he's coming back with us.
Nah, he probably signs with a team for like a 1-year deal, so he could rehab and see they get like something like that. Similar to what
I think he'll go to a Los Angeles team. That's what they did with Tommy Kahnle.
Kahnle, yeah. We need some Masui magic. I agree with you, Hugh, but they should have kept Taillon, period.
Yep.
A little combination of 2 things. Over managing, but before that, it was that Donaldson play for now. That Donaldson at bat. For now. Things, this ain't over yet. Yep. Anything could happen with 2-run lead. You're right. There's a strike to Harrison Bader.
Bader's nice.
The pitch. There's a strike 0-2. Ugh. DO2. You cut a piece of that one to stay alive.
Of course, I saw it.
The 0-2, swing and a miss, got him. Hold on, I'm gonna take this away from everybody, just for the 9th inning.
Oh, Walmart closed the store, man. I'm tired of people messing up my zone.
Here's Isaiah Falefa. There's a strike. DO1. 0-2. Oof. Falefa. Swings and a miss. Terrible at bats here. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now, I know you want to win the game, but with Presley going almost, I get it, what, 6 outs or 7 outs? Pitch count up high. He might not be that effective tomorrow. Tomorrow, you kind of blew the closer here. I know you want to get ahead 1-0, but.
Dude, come on, bro. What y'all doing?
The pitch. Trevino takes a call strike.
Well, let's get ready for game 2.
I'm not over yet.
I gotta put my Caputo hat on. Because they're not swinging. They're not trying to swing at anything.
The pitch. Trevino. Now they're down to the last strike.
See? All we needed was one person to get on base, bro.
0-2 here. Director 97, you got the Astros on the money line. What did you bet? And up the middle, and he's gonna hit the base back, but Tube throws and they get it. So the Yankees fall here, game 1, 4-2.
You just said hit the base bag and he still gets him out?
Yep, it bounced, but it right in his glove. It hit the second base bag, ricocheted up, but not too far. Nothing egregious.
We ain't getting no type of luck on that one.
For the Yankees fall here, 4-2. So let's find. Oh man. So Houston takes first game here. First blood drawn. Now big game tomorrow here with Lisa Reno. Huge game. Man, that was a tough loss there. But you know what? What could you ask this team? You know, we could dissect it to me, it was the Donaldson at bat when they could have Verlander on the ropes, and also Tyone got pulled just a little bit too early to our liking, but it is what it is. So it's a 7-game series, so we got you can't lose. 7-game series, you just got to win tomorrow. It's steal. Your purpose was to steal one. So he just cashed over at 58 and the money line. Yes, sir. You should throw a super chat this way. Absolutely, for making that money to the donation. But other than that, Chris, yes, please come on tomorrow, Alan. We'll definitely see you tomorrow. Chris, give us your thoughts. I know you want to get that palette and get that done, and I got to get ready to go to work too. I got to go night. Give me your thoughts here before game 2 tomorrow, man.
Well, I'll say this. We beat ourselves. Boone cost us the ump. We did. This was actually a closer game than the 2 runs. Hopefully we don't see Clark Smith tomorrow. I think the lineup needs changing. I don't think Donaldson needs to be in the lineup. Like, I really don't. I think, I know IKF might be hurt, but I'd rather him than Donaldson playing at third.
Yeah,
so,
you're gonna have to give Donaldson a day off, Chris.
We gotta take the next game. We got to. So Sevy, I understand you got roughed up a little bit against Cleveland, but it was only that 1 inning. You gotta show him why you used to be an ace.
You're right. Right. Big game on his shoulders tomorrow. And the Yankees finish this game, answer all the media questions, and go home and get some sleep. That's it. Tomorrow's another day. Turn the page.
And I'll say this, and that's not even looking ahead because I'm not predicting anything. I'll just say this though: if we win the next game with Sevy, they are in trouble with Garrett Cole and Nesta coming up.
We shall see there, definitely.
I'm not saying win or lose. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they will be in trouble. Like, it's a difference.
Is starting tomorrow, and he's a ground ball pitcher. Okay.
Who?
Fromber.
Yeah, that's him and I can't think of the other dude's name. They gave us trouble this year.
Yes.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. I forget
Yeah.
his name too. But we shall see. It's game 1 of a 7-game series. I know I hated to say we're down 1-0. We're down 1-0. We wanted to come in here with momentum and inspiration after winning. Chris McCullers, he said.
Who?
Chris McCullers.
No, not Lance McCullers. No, I'm not talking about him. So hold up. Who's pitching tomorrow? Because I might remember.
Javier? No, it's Fromber.
Because I think his name is Garcia. I think it is Garcia. I think one of their pitchers named Garcia. He gave us trouble.
Well, we shall see tomorrow. We're only as good as your next day starter. Hopefully, Trip Severino. Sevy's got to come up big. Yeah, I think he will. Usually the first postseason game is where he does bad, and usually the Yankees never do it with him. At least in recent history, he never gets to the second because usually they get knocked out. So this time, let's see if Sevy gets another start and he puts those demons to rest. Especially a big road game.
Yeah. Well, I hope everybody have a good night.
Yes.
Be ready for tomorrow. Hopefully we can take the next game.
Indeed. So you guys have a blessed night, man. Thank you for joining me on the watch along. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all your company. I hope you guys enjoy the watch along, but not the outcome. And Heel, man, you won game 1. Have a good night, Heel, and you can sleep even with a Kool-Aid smile now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And of course, man, we'll be back at it, man. Me, myself, Chris Flash. Maybe Hector will join us for the morning brew. We'll see. Mike Meek Mazda. So we'll see you again tonight. And let's go, Yankees.
To want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.